Viewers, tonight we spotlight the sound that's taking the internet by storm. A beat that's raw, that's disruptive and has been impossible to ignore since the last few weeks. From reels to playlists, Dhurandhar's music has gone totally viral, especially the one sequence that doesn't let you hum it back but stays as an earworm nonetheless. I'm talking about the Fastla song that has taken the country by storm, and joining me now is the man at the center of that frenzy, Flipperachi, the man who created the music that has ignited the internet. Thank you very much. And what should I call you? Hussam Asim or Flipperachi as India knows you today? I want to ask you, how do you feel after 1 billion views on YouTube, various parts of the social media, and the sensation that you've become back home in India?
First of all, I would like to say thank you for having me in the News Hour. I really appreciate all my Indian people showing me love and support. You can call me Flip. Everybody calls me Flip. Even my family sometimes call me Flip. So it is something sensational to have my sound and my music banging in every corner in India, because it just shows you how music is like an international language, and you can really reach the masses with just sound, even though people really don't really understand the lyrics. And as long as it's a vibe and people love it, it will reach to every part. Just have to be consistent and willing to take the risks, you know?
Absolutely. And the fact that music has no barriers, it has no language, is proved so well by you through this number that people are saying we are humming it, we're dancing to the tune, and then we can't make out what the words are, and it doesn't really matter. And added to it, Akshaye Khanna's dance steps. It's not a dance that is, breaking your back. It's not difficult. It's just magic coming together. What do you think about the picturization and the way your number has been used on screen in the film?
It was actually stunning and mind-blowing how the song's already dropped like 9 months or a year ago, but then it just has been chosen to be in the right moment with the right actor and the right film to the right people. It was just perfectly done and perfectly orchestrated to give an impact like that. And what I love about it is everyone received it with love, and no one was really like, well, we don't understand anything, but they just then started to make their own lyrics. It is just mind-blowing. I just can't express how much this really has influenced me to make more music just for the world, you know, just to bring it out there and make masterpieces.
Absolutely. And before I go any further, can you just hum it for me? Can you just sing it for me? Because it is like a disease. It's got into our bloodstream, and there seems to be no cure. So the doctor's here, and let the doctor inject some more of the same beat.
Yeah, you know, it goes like دوس دوس عندي خوش فاصلة يا أخي تفوز تفوز والله خوش رقصة يا أخي دوس دوس عندي خوش فاصلة يا أخي تفوز تفوز. هي عندي لك رقصة قوية يا الحبيب اسمها صبوحة خطبها نصيب مستعرق انك تعطيها كف وهز كتفك حيل خليك شديد عطني رقصة الفريسة زيد عليها شوي عندي بيزة حق المفتار اللي نعرفه الصيد.
Amazing. Amazing. And can you better Akshaye Khanna's dance steps that he did in the film Dhurandhar?
I'm trying to get the groove of it and I'm sure I'm gonna make a new dance on TikTok for it, influenced by Akshaye Khanna, because he killed it, because he went in and he just did himself, you know? And I really appreciate that, how he felt the beat. He's like, let me just dance. He talked to the producers. He's like, can I dance to this part? And it was a nice entry for him. It was actually absolutely something. Yani, I don't know how to explain it. It was the right dance for it. There was the right vibe for it. So I really appreciate. Big shout out to Akshay Khanna for holding it down.
So tell me, when did you first realize that this number was really taking India by storm, the internet by storm? How did you get to know about it, or did you already believe that it was a done deal, that this is going to be top of the charts?
We already had the formula of making bangers, and once Fastla has dropped in the first year, it already went a lot of places. It went to Sri Lanka. It went to a lots of people have been bumping this sound, but I did not expect the effect or the impact of the Indian community really loving this, because it's all a cooking. It's like bringing the ingredients together. I did not know that it'll give that effect, being put in the right place. It was something astonishing. I did not expect it to blow out like this. We did know that it was a banger, and the sound was crazy, but especially bringing the tabla and the Indian sense to it and the Indian flavor to it, but we did not know that it will blow out like this.
What did your friends and family have to say when you had, turned a celebrity in the subcontinent in such a huge way?
Yeah, my family, it was something like, there was like it's like there's a sentence you guys say, it's called "Ghar ki murki dal barabar." So once it's out there and then it comes back to you, that's the effect that it gave. They, like, my family, like, they never believed like I'd go viral until it went viral. But yeah, it's a crazy feeling.
Okay.
I love how my family have responded to it, and I'm just like a spectator. I just watch what's going on, see if it reaches them before I say anything to them.
Well, ghar ki murgi dal barabar is actually true. At home, nobody takes you seriously till you actually become an international celebrity. But who did it impress most amongst your family and friends?
It was my sisters, my long parted friends who haven't talked to me in such a long time, and suddenly they wanted to make business with me and talk to me. So so it's all these people who have seen it lightly, but until it just blows up, and then they realize, like, no, he has done this really, and like a lot of people appreciate his song. So how come we did not appreciate it that much? So yeah, it was appreciated, but not at this extent. That's what I'm saying.
You packed a punch out there, but what does Fastla really mean? What's the intent behind the words, the lyrics that you've chosen?
Fastla is, if we want to translate it correctly, it means the vibe. The whole intent behind the song was to make everything into a dance. The karak baya, give me a karak, into a dance. The sabuha khatabha nasib, an old traditional song. I decided to make it a dance. Like the sornai, I don't know, it's like something like a flute that we use here into a dance. So everything has been turned into a dance. So it's like naming out the dances that I have created myself. There's no such dances, but I just wanted to, the whole intent of the songs, I wanted people to have fun and dance to it and maybe come up with a dance that really represents that a specific thing in the song.
Yes,
And it's
amazing. Bhangra
actually
pop is a thing in India, and your number has topped the Bhangra pop. Are you already getting invites to come and perform in India at
oh,
weddings, at various performances?
most definitely, I've been having and received a lot of invitations and touring and festivals have been inviting me. So we're just trying to see the right time for it so that we can just come to India and just rock with you because you guys are entertainment appreciative and you guys know art. Yeah, like you guys are the best people that know art in the region. To be honest, you guys are the masters of entertainment.
Absolutely. I mean, a good beat is a good beat and transcends boundaries. But how did you actually get talking to Team Dhurandhar? Did they approach you? How did this conversation get started? How did this magic combo really come together?
It was, I think, the director has was searching for a song that is perfect for that specific scene, and they have come across a lot of songs. But then when they heard this, because it was out already, when they heard Fastla, it was out already, and they were like, I think this is the right song for the entrance, since especially that specific scene was done in Baluchistan, and maybe that sound had something to do with it, and specifically that scene. So they were like, I think this song would blow out. And they contacted my team, and they were like, we want this song, and we were so like, come on, like let's do it. What are we waiting for? So yeah, it's like they hooked us up and we hooked them up, and it turned out to be the the excellent collaborative moment in I think in 2025.
Absolutely, but are we looking forward to any more collaborations in the new year? Because you're the hottest thing that happened to Bollywood in a long time. Any other projects coming up? Anything on your wish list?
We're still in the talks, but we're trying to nail some tracks down, some collaborative works with major artists. I can't really announce the name yet, but soon
I read
we
somewhere
might be doing
Badshah is
some.
on your list.
He's in the roster, yes, and some other
Okay,
artists.
and
Let's
who
hope
else?
we can finish them like ASAP. And yeah, we want to come down to India, maybe have a tour there or something, but we're still in the talks of making it happen. And you will see me in 2026 rocking stages in India.
Wow, we're looking forward to that one. But there is in your number there is something about karak. Is it karak chai that you're talking about, or what about India is really on your plate and on your mind?
It is mostly the karak because the the culture here in Bahrain has been influenced by the Indian community. We love karak chai here in Bahrain, and we just, it's our to-go thing instead of coffee. There are coffee people, but then there are karak chai people, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we love karak chai, and the whole thing about Fastla is to have karak there because Indian people have the best karak chai, so we always order from our friends here. So it always gives back to the people. And using the sound um, that has an Indian flavor is something that I always wanted to do. So I was actually directing my song to the Indian community because I,
Well, it's hit bullseye, I
not a
should
lot of
say,
people
because
have
the
been
Indian community is
appreciating.
just rapping to it.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I felt like there's not a lot of people that did something for the Indian community, so I felt like I need to step in and do something. So that's why.
Superb. So what else in India is actually on your wish list? Is it Indian food or more Indian Bollywood connections and collaborations?
Oh yes, most definitely Indian food. I'm willing to try the mutton biryani and the all the good Indian food that we know about. I'm willing to try it. I'm trying to try mango lassi. I'm willing to try everything, plus the collaborative part of it. I'm definitely into because there's something about the Indian sound that has to do with Arabic sound. They're so close together. They have so much in common and similarities that it's easy to work with the Indian community, easy to work with the Indian sound. It is much easier than most genres.
Absolutely. So all of India is humming your song, your number. Uh, do you know any other Indian songs that are on your playlist?
Oh, actually, I've been listening a long time ago to Indian songs, and then hip hop took over, and then it was old hip hop. Now I heard a couple of Badshah songs, or Sanja, I guess. A couple of Param. She's a new artist, I guess. That girl, Hanuman Kind. These are the Indian, but I have like I know the sound of uh, um the songs in some movies, but I really can't say their names because I don't really did not know their names. I just know how they sound. So the Indian song they've been always been humming here in Bahrain because there's a lot of Bahraini community that really appreciates the Indian songs, especially the classic ones. But yeah, I've been into a lot of hip hop lately, so
So hum.
I
So
would really not
hum
do a
one
good
of those
job.
sounds. We also don't understand your song, but we're all humming it. We're dancing to it.
True, true,
Why don't you
true, true.
hum something Indian for us?
I know that. Na 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 na
Oh,
na 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 na. I know that for sure. But I don't know the name. I don't know the words.
दिल
But yeah.
दिल दिल वाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम. That's the one.
Iowa. That's the one.
Oh, superb, superb. India is waiting with open arms, and we're looking forward to a lot of collaboration. But once again, we want a full action replay and you singing Fastla, which has really become an anthem over the last few weeks. Everybody is singing it. It's flooded our timelines on social media. And anybody, there's so much of FOMO that if anybody hasn't seen Dhurandhar, they haven't arrived. And if they haven't heard your song or danced to it, they haven't arrived. It's not just with the Gen Z, but boomers like me who are humming to it. It's transcended generations.
Wow.
So, on popular demand, can we once again have you dancing and humming?
All right, I got you. So عطني دوس يا اخي خش فصلة يا اخي تفوز يا اخي خش رقصة عطني دوس والله خش فصلة يا اخي تفوز والله خش رقصة عطني كان حلو ديكوريشن ماله حلو سوي رقصة المارشميلو ربعناها فوق كله كامل كيلو رفيجك طايح كتفه يا يهزها من زامه والليل ويش في عبودي ياوده لان احنا شايلين هالليله يبا الشيل يا اخي دوس والله خش فصله يا اخي تفوز والله خش رقصه يا اخي دوس عندي خش فصله يا اخي تفوز والله خش رقصه.
Wow, superb. And well, we're waiting for you to come to India. We welcome you here, and a lot of music coming up, clearly Bollywood and India, waiting for Flipperachi. Thank you, Flip,
Yes,
for joining me on the News Hour tonight. And we look forward to a face-to-face interview when you land here in India.
Most definitely. Thank you for having me. Appreciate the love and support.
Thank you very much. And with that, catch up again very soon.